Emma Carrera here. Today I'm going to run you through how to be successful and nail your cleanse day. Now before we get started, we have put together a power start guide that covers off at the back of that. It's like a little table of tips and tricks to get through your cleanse day. It's like covers off the basics, how we make it up, different ways you can have it, varying lengths of fasting times. There's also a really good infographic in there that covers off your cycle. So if you're syncing your cycle towards your, exercise and activity and fasting. Now we do recommend that if you're not already, it's a good idea to be tracking your cycle so you can know where you are in your phase of ovarian function, I guess, but also so that you can work with your body instead of against it. So that infographic is really helpful in recommending various fasting lengths depending on where you are in your cycle. And it's really important, especially in that last sort of 7 to 10 days, depending on where you are in your stage of life, because that estrogen and progesterone is really starting to decline in that last week before our cycle. And so this is a stressor to the body, right? It's a good one. We're putting the body through its paces to create change physiologically, incredible benefits to fasting, especially for this length of time. We do have support here, but we don't want to make this any harder than it has to be. And so we really don't recommend any long fasting in that last week before your cycle. Now it's important to mention we're not just doing a water fast here. We do have a range of support items, and when we're doing a fast for a longer period of time, and this makes more sense to me just personally from the research and physiology that I know, than doing intermittent fasting where that feeding window is late in the day, when often sometimes, especially high performance women, are stressed, they're busy, and then by the end of the day they can tend to overeat in that feeding window, and then they can also, just the way our hormones work with stress and cortisol, it can end up storing some of that rather than burning it. So it is completely up to you with any intervention in the body. You don't need to listen to just one person's advice because we're all different and our makeup is completely different internally. For some people, intermittent fasting might work, and for others, doing a full cleanse day works. Now, since this is a nutritionally supported fast, we do have a range of cleanse day support items. So these are going to be different throughout the world in different countries, and they do change from time to time. So I'm not going to cover off specifics. The best way to do it is to follow the cleanse day tracker. So we do have a link to this in our Power Start guide, or it looks like this, and it's super simple to follow. It's basically worked out on a point system. You get to choose what support items get you through best, and then you can add them up throughout the day, and they're on top of and in between when you're having your servings of Cleanse for Life. So Cleanse for Life can be called a different name like Nourish for Life. It can be in powder or liquid. You can make up single serves in a small shaker or a cup, or as a warm tea, or you can make up a big, like me, this is a 1 liter, and I fill it up 3 times and drink it throughout the day so I can be assured that I've had my servings, as well as 3 liters of water. I'm a huge fan of Hydrate with hyaluronic acid. No sugar, no calories, incredible minerals and electrolytes, a huge amount of electrolytes, which is really important for a cleanse day when the body is working hard and flushing out all that toxic load. So even though you've heard of hyaluronic acid for your skin topically, it's actually part of the extracellular matrix like collagen, and it's like a magnet and draws extra fluid into your body, and also is responsible for helping nutrients get throughout your body on a day that it's working really hard. So if you're going to integrate this, you can either add it on top, or you could replace a serving or 2 of your Cleanse for Life. So I'm a huge fan of protecting your sleep, especially on a cleanse day when our blood sugars might be a little bit lower. I love a herbal tea. I use this koala tea. It's an organic one called Dreamtime. Lemon balm, passion flower are both really good teas, or you can Google some. There's plenty of them out there. I love to save my ionic shot for right before bed as well, to really help calm the nervous system down and help you sleep and stay asleep. So literally have a shot of ionics, brush your teeth, and then within 10-15 minutes, go to bed. So having a good light hygiene routine as well, having the lights dim about an hour before bed, staying off social media, can use it as a self-care day, have a warm bath, that type of thing. So choose a busy day where you're away from temptations and a lot of food. It's good to have everything planned out, snacks ready to go. If you need to cook for other people, like family dinner, maybe give some pre-thought to that, have some leftovers or a pre-prepared meal so that you can really focus on yourself. So we give a lot of time and energy out to other people. This is a time to put yourself first and focus on you. So go well, have a great experience. Please reach out if you've got any questions. We're here to help.